Hey guys, it's Little Josh Minecraft, and welcome back to a brand new supermarket simulator video. Since we are playing the game right now as well, let's get into it. We were stuck on I already paid off some of my loans in the last time I played off camera. Since I've been playing while I've had family over for the last couple of weeks. At that point, I've been able to actually take control of my accomplishments here in this game. So I've been able to do that. And mind you, I've been able to actually get some of this done already. Let's order 3 chicken, 5 bags of fries, or 5 boxes. 5 boxes here, 5 boxes. Let's hold on 5 boxes there. Let's do 1 box, 1 box, 1 box. We're doing 1 boxes in certain spots, just because we're already running short on moolah. I can pick up the eggs and other items at the local markets because I won't be charged as much, or shouldn't be charged as much in theory. Okay, I'm not going to have enough for most of the stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough for most of the stuff, actually. So let's see what I can do here. I'm like turning down my mic settings within my recording software to make sure it's not so loud. So like when I post this, you're probably going to hear that change. But anyway, we're sitting at $29 now. So what I am thinking is that what I can do is work through the morning and be able to bring the balance back up, to be able to pay anything off. So as you can see here, all this needs to be restocked. Let me see. I think these are crisps. Yeah, these are getting a box of crisps, some milk. I could buy those technically. How is it night? Hold on. Let me see what I need to change in terms of pricing as well, because that's been something else that I've been trying to figure out as well. I really haven't touched upon it since the last time I played. So let's take a look here. Let's take a look. We're in bank. Let's see. Pricing. This is only making me 69 cents profit, so let's bring it up to 5.15. Or no, let's go back to, let's bring it down to $4 even. Average cost is 69 cents to make, or to, like, I don't know. So this one went down 97 cents. So that went down. The average cost was 121, but that went down to 97 cents. So we can do it to 150, or well, 1.99 to make $1.02 profit. This went up, so we'll do 210. I'm trying to see what else I can do here. Oh yeah, that's okay. So we're gonna bring it up to 19.99. Actually, no, 21.20. Perfect. This one went down. So let's bring it to 18.95. This one went down, so we're gonna bring it down to no, wait. 11. Perfect. That should be good. All the other prices are fine. We're fine on that. A wholesale offer. Let's see. Do I want to buy 6? Stock count 70. Average cost is $10. Box market price is $52.35. Do I want to buy it? Decline, because I don't need it. Oh, whoa! It's already getting dirty here. Okay. Perfect. You're already ruining my store, people. Yeah. They're making my store look all dirty. That's what I don't like about having them do that update. It's ridiculous to have to do that. I don't need this objective thing anymore. I could move it somewhere else, but like, I already have a scale and stuff. Theoretically, I could sell the scale just to complete that objective. So let me sell the scale real quick because I bought everything else. Let me just rebuy the stupid scale because it's ridiculous to have to do that. We're at $70 now. Great. Buy the scale from the market. Okay, buy a stall from the market. Okay, I did that. I bought a freaking scale. I've had that scale since the update came out. I've had that scale for that long. So I don't know why it's wanting me to it's stupid. Because I already have everything too. So it really makes oh, hello. It makes no sense for me to have to do that. I totally forgot I have to do checkouts too. The one thing I don't like right now is just that I have to have or tilt one of my monitors just to be able to use the webcam. That's the one thing I don't like because my desk has like a curved. Since it's an L-shaped desk, it has a bit of that monitor stand where, you know, has like a curve or almost. I don't know how to describe it, but you know, you will get what I mean. Boom, 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 boom. Get rid of this. And I take that profit. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so what I will do is I'm going to speed run this. I'm going to speed run this, get through this line, and we'll fast forward to the next morning. So enjoy the montage. Woo! All right. What do you guys think of that montage? We are getting close to that next stage. Just gotta finish cleaning the store. So now we're just gonna clean the store, get it ready for tomorrow morning, and see what we're left with, so that we can spend on much more products. If we are, let me see. In terms of vehicles, I can buy a bicycle, but I can't buy a scooter nor a sedan. I don't have the money for it. But I can buy a scooter, or not a scooter, a bicycle. Because why would I roam around in a skateboard, for crying out loud? Perfect. That is clean. So usually I try to leave the other guy do all the work while I clean and help restock. I'm leaving that one little spot real quick while I go through this out. Boop, 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 boop. Yoink. And press enter. So we had a total of 83 customers. We had income $4,344.34. We lost negative $3,470.41. Upgrade cost $150. Income from the loan I took out at the beginning of the episode, $2,750. And income payments were totaling of $1,542.50. Staff payment of $460. Rent is $110, $147.27 in terms of bills. 47 products were found too expensive, and 59 products were not found, or 59 products weren't found. Satisfied customers, we had a total of 16, and our score point level is positive 507. We are left with $3,267.84 of the remaining balance. So far, not bad. Not bad at all. Need two of the... okay. I'm ordering a lot of boxes of stuff that we need. I'll get the meat from the other place. In terms of other goods, I can always buy more of those. Need one of those. I'm like trying to see what I need more of. Bleach. Okay. I have enough of those. So I'm trying to see what else I need. Okay, this is a lot. So this, they need a lot to do, or a lot of work to do for it. Let's see what I need in terms of dry goods. 82 boxes. I have no more of this one. Great. So I have to buy those. So we're going to be buying a lot of boxes of stuff right now, just to make it easier, just to be able to get stuff restocked, since we don't have money. Might as well just restock a lot of stuff. So they'll probably take their time in putting everything in there. But might as well show you guys around the new map. They did expand the map itself, added a mini map. So as you can see, you have your deli and laundry. So that's where we're going first. Let's go this way. I know I'm not using the sidewalks, but what can I do? It's really not going to hurt me because it's a game. It's not going to hurt me. Bum, 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 bum. So here's where you can buy all of your stuff. So like your yogurt, your coffee, your teas, your cereals, your flours, your boxed goods such as rice, and other items, as well as juice, some juices, sodas, anything that's not been unlocked, it'll be in here. Anything that you have unlocked is not going to show up. But so all that is going to be in here. So any dry goods or anything like that. So like cereals, powdered sugars, brown sugars, chips, candies, etc. Then if we go to the let's see, not the park. If we go to the liquor store, it's right down this way if I remember correctly. So if we go down the liquor store here, I think it's down here. Yes, liquor store, fine wines. You'll have your kegs, your beer, your 12-pack or 6-pack of beer. You have your actual bottled beverages, your vodka is in there. Anything you'll need, it will be in here. Anything that you do not have yet, they'll just display it. But here, this is the only kind of alcohol that I have. The Jaegers, whatever they're called, or I think they're called Jaegers, or I don't know. I'm not really a fan of alcohol, so I don't know. Let's see. The garden, then you've got the green market, the gas station, meat and dairy. That is actually right behind my store. The meat and dairy is actually right behind our store. So let's go ahead and take a look here. I keep moving my mic. I'm so sorry. But let's take a look and see what they have there so that you guys can see. For those who are wanting to play the game, you guys have that option. The game, I think, right now is on sale on Steam. But here they have the fruits that you saw in the beginning of the game. Some apples, some lemons, kiwis, mangoes. They're going to have pineapples and stuff later on once I have unlocked them. Mushrooms, garlic, tomatoes, and carrots. Or where are the tomatoes? Tomatoes. Where are they at? Tomatoes. They're supposed to be in here somewhere. So, like, let's say if I buy... I don't have enough money, actually. Let's say if I buy mushrooms. So, I didn't pay the shipping. I didn't pay anything like that. So now that is actually perfect. So you don't have to pay for that shipping. Here you've got a gas station. Not that like you'll need anything to do here. Here eventually, I think if you get like a vehicle, maybe I don't know, but you have that. You have EV charging stations as well. The meat and dairy shop should be back here as well, so I can actually show you what it looks like. Yep, meat and dairy. Here you'll have your cuts of meat, cheese. So you've got your meats, cheeses on this side, and your meats. So you have your tuna, your veal, salmon, sushi, chicken, steak, and eggs. So anything dairy related will also be in here. So sushi's in here. Eggs are in here. Milk is in here because it's dairy. I totally forgot about that. Then if we go back this way, we are back at our starting point at Freshwoods, I believe. Maybe. Yes. So we're back at our starting point. So that is also kind of a good idea to kind of look at it that way. So that is actually a good idea. Nothing has been restocked yet. As far as I can see, nothing has been really restocked. I think these guys are just taking their sweet time just restocking here in the back. As you can see, this is my stock room. It is bare bones right now since I just haven't been able to go back to how I was in terms of having a bunch of back stock. I don't have much. Hopefully, if I can save up more, we can get one of the vehicles. I would probably do a scooter maybe, or even a pickup truck if I'm going to carry a bunch of stuff. I'm probably going to try and save up $12,000 for the pickup truck. Pricing here, you'll be able to see and change any pricing of your items. Management here, if you have any bills that are due, rents, bills, your growth. This is any expansions, licenses you'll have here. So you'll have soda. I have a lot more meats, beer, some other, what do you call it? Some more of the household cleaning supplies. I have more of those in there in one of those upcoming licenses that I can buy. I got more fruits here. So you got melon, onion, pear, pineapple, potato, squash, zucchini, watermelon, artichoke. Here you've got just more cleaning supplies. This is a lot more like food. Then there's books. There's cat, dog food there, books, other household items. More household items, books, more alcohol, and more food. So like dry goods and stuff. Here you have your cashiers and customer helpers and restockers. I think you have your security guards and janitors. I have no janitor because I was like, I don't need a janitor, but I kind of do, but I'm not going to hire one now. Storage, this if I wanted to expand the storage unit, which I have not done in forever, and I don't plan on doing it. Music player, I've already gotten copyright strikes for the music that is in this game, so I will not play the music here. All right, so let's see where we're at with restocking. I mean, I could just open the store how it is just to make it easier. But it's just going to be a bit of a mess. Because what I can do is just, I can help restock some of the stuff or out of those boxes that I was able to order. I can do that. It is going to be a bit simpler. It's going to eliminate that task for those restockers. And allow them to actually restock the other shelves that are needed. I keep yawning just because I'm so tired. Yet again, I haven't been on YouTube in a while. But basically, that's going to help them restock all the other shelves that are in the store. So you'll have some soda in here that is anything that's already full here could just go in the back. That is what they're trying to work on. So it is kind of good that I'm trying to help them out best I can with anything. In terms of restocking the product. There's more coffee down here as well. But as you can see, once it starts to look full, that's what I like. I like when it looks full and organized rather than just having all the boxes everywhere or having empty shelves. Because I'm more of a person to not want empty shelves because I want the product. I want my product to be here, to actually have it and not have to juggle around and reorder it, if you get my gist. So it's easier said than done that way. We're only going to have, I think, the medium or light roast of the coffee available now. I only ordered one box of the regular dark roast because I didn't have the funds for more boxes of the other ones. So that's really the only reason why I didn't do it. Bum, bum, bum. So we're going step by step here, bringing out or stocking all the boxes away. Trying to see if I have any more of the coffee ones so that I can put those back. Zap soda I don't need. So the Sprite one that can be put back. That one's at 48 at capacity. This one, I think, if I remember correctly, these have to be like instant mashed potatoes. At that point, those have to be instant mashed potatoes. I could be wrong. If they're instant mashed potatoes, then I'm wrong. Or then I'm wrong if they're like something else. Or if they're not. If they're not instant mashed potatoes, then I'm technically wrong. So that's what I should have said. There's more bleach. So this is already full. But as you can see, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Looking for full shelving and not having to deal with a lot more. Here, let's boost you up. Let's get you. It's easier to be able to actually boost the employees so that they're not having to fumble around with stuff. I'm going to need more fruit too because it's currently out of stock as well. A lot of the fruit's out. So let's get some kiwi, apple, and then tomato. But most of this, I just need to actually get that balance up because that's $1,900. That's what my total is. Plus the shipping. Again, shipping is $8. Now, if I had that pickup truck, if they would have just started you off with a pickup truck, that would have been fine and dandy. Just to be able to get around the map and be able to get your products. I know the tills are full. I know. But I'm not going to help right now so I can get some restocking done and cleaning and other stuff. Might as well just hire a management, hiring cashier 2. Just hire them at that point. Just to speed up the process a little bit. So then, really, there's no other unnecessary position. Boom, 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 boom. But as you can see, though, I'm like really trying my best here. Well, I'm really just trying my best to be able to get this done. Oh, whoa, okay. All right, move. Thank you. Wait, what am I even doing? So I don't have many of the fruits and veggies that I was originally going to plan on buying. There we go. I like using VSync because it actually matches it or something. I don't know. There you go. So I'm like boosting these guys up like crazy just to be able to get this line down. Because the full amount to what I would need is really going to make me suffer. I don't think I have more than one box of... Well, actually, I already have garlic. I have enough garlic. I can... Well, actually, no. Okay, I bought mushrooms, actually. Mushrooms I already have. That's where I'm like trying to figure out what else to buy in this case, so that I'm not left in the dark on missing product. Any of the steaks I can't buy right now though, just because of that issue, that ongoing issue of not being able to afford. Well, I only need one of those. So I'm only going to need $600 more just to be able to get the other stuff. This I have enough of. The Zap Soda I have enough. Okay. I'll just get one box of orange juice. Because that was a meme. That was a meme. That was literally a meme. Like, people kept making a meme of this one girl on TikTok who worked for McDonald's. She just kept saying orange juice. So people turned it into a meme. So that's where that meme came from. Couldn't find garlic. Couldn't find Nordic Harbor salmon. Okay, I understand that. But I don't have the salmon right now, my friend. I don't have it. Perfect. If we get any last minute shoppers, I would also be grand. If people begin to shop last minute, that would be grand. Because I don't have to sell anything, you know? Because otherwise I'm going to be broke. I'm not going to have enough money for half the stuff that I need. I am out. You've got to be kidding me. So the total amount to what I have to pay is $2,660 for what I need. Well, $2,660.30. So that is what I really need right now. In this case, I will have to fire somebody. Potentially, I could have to fire somebody. I could potentially have to remove a shelf, for example. Like this I can remove. Like, it alleviates some space between racks. Be easier that way, because I don't need a bunch of them, because most of them go unused. And then leave the computer how it is. But even then, most of this really just needs a new setting. All this needs a new setting to be placed in, I guess. I could easily move everything around and make rows, I guess. But I don't want to have to do that. But as you can see, really, most of this is literally just it's literally just been just people buying the groceries, and also showing you guys. I've really just showed you guys around the map the new updates. They're planning on adding delivery as well, so that you can actually deliver across the city within this map. There's a lot more updates coming soon though as well. But thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you hit that notification bell and subscribe button to be able to get those notifications of when new videos of mine come out. I know I've been gone for a while, but I have returned. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and see you guys again soon. Peace.